Welcome, Rusty Pigeons. Thank you for watching ARK Ascended. Today we will go on a journey to build out our forward operating base a little bit more. And maybe we are going to spot some very nice dino to tame in the next episode, but we will see. For now I have gathered some loot and I am just preparing some stuff because I don't want to lose precious gear if I am going to scout. If I'm going to fight or something, then there is of course a chance that you will lose and you want to have the best armor, but for now we just leave it at this. We're just gonna hop on the Argentavis that we tamed like the last episode and we will see. So for now this is our small base. We have our Eagle 1 Argentavis and we have our Pterodon. So also we made a little trap cage in front of our own base, just to drop some small animals that we can pick up with the Argentavis, with the Eagle. You can carry small animals or medium animals and you can drop them in a pen, of course. Yes, we already had use of the not the bug, but the bonus. There was a journal there, a survival journal, so we get some extra XP boost and some extra levels, so that's very handy in the beginning, convenient. For now we are just going to chop up some stones, and also keep in mind that when you are putting on your armor, keep in mind in what sort of area of the map you are going to gather resources or hunt animals or that sort of stuff, because it is very possible there is a high chance that you freeze to death or just become overheated. So hypothermia is a real danger. You saw me struggling in the last episodes also. Also now you see my weight icon is blinking like yellow, so I have lots of stone harvested, and I'm now gonna walk back to the base, maybe to get some more things done for the base. I have some nice plans for the future, of course, for this location, not this base, because I think most of the time, especially in ARK Survival Ascended, there is this possibility to pick up like walls, doors, that sort of stuff. In the last game, like I think is Evolved, like ARK Survival Evolved, it calls that was the first game. When you picked a foundation or a wall, it will destroy the wall and you end up with a little bit of resources, but not much. So so I had put all the stuff in. Also take this stuff out that I gathered last episode. Keep a look on your own weight, because the Argentavis has this buff, this perk that stone weighs less, like 50% less, and also ore and obsidian or crystal, I think. Wood, it's still the same weight, but that way you can carry a lot of stuff, of course. You can, if you like, even carry more stuff, but then you need like the Ankylosaurus that we tamed like in the first episodes of this series to gather some metal, and it will be reducing by 75%, and you can collect all the iron you like or all the ore, so that the Ankylosaurus weight is just full of weight. And then you can pick it up with the Argentavis and you get the double buff. not a double, because but you get a larger buff, of course, because all your stacks are in the Ankylosaurus and not in the Argentavis. But it's always better than carrying it by your own. So for now, just have a quick look, because down here there are most of the time some plants, some trees and some stones. So just have a quick look. Like this. You can also pick up smaller creatures and then just kill them in the air, so it's safe. The Argentavis of the or the eagle is just putting them in its claw, and then he will pick. And by doing that, he gets this health buff. You see this green smoke around his head with all these green crosses. There are some more animals that have this buff. I think it's also the wolf or the deodon. It's some sort of wild pig, and it also has this buff when eating some food or eating corpses. Or as the hyenodon, so it's more of an hyena. So I'm just gonna collect some more stuff. Sometimes I do this like off screen. I play a little hour or something and just collect some stuff, do some harvesting, and then go back and build out the base a little bit, because that is one of the features I also like about ARK, is that it's just, especially the single player, it's just enough to log in like 1 hour a day, just have a quick fix, if you like, just have a small plan, and you can fill in the hour just by relaxing gameplay, just harvesting, just maybe chase some safe loot, chase these loot drops, but more in a safe way, because ARK can get you in the behind, let's put it that way. If ARK is not get effed, but get arked sometimes. But we will see this also in the episodes, because a little bit of a spoiler, but the Eagle 1 is now like this gray and green bird, but I think my Eagle 1 a few episodes ahead will be more of a blue one. So even the best birds will get wrecked if you get some things go wrong. So you see me just gathering. It's more of a strategy to collect some more stone, some thatch and some wood. Most of the time I like start building out bases when I'm on the level that I can build like stone foundations, stone walls, like stone construction materials. And I will do this with my Argentavis. I put it all in this inventory, and then I'll go back, harvest some more. And when I have enough, I will create all the stuff that I want, like walls, doors, windows, foundations, roofs or ceilings, that sort of stuff. And I will put it all in the inventory of the Argentavis, of course. And that way I can fully prepare. I don't need to transport all my resources back to base and then put them in a cabinet or in the storage box and then pull them out again to build some stuff. So it's very convenient to do it this way. And just a little sip of my drink. Yeah, by the way, thank you very much for all these nice comments and the likes. Really good to see and to hear that I can help people with my information. Of course, this is a series, so in I think a few episodes ahead I will also a little bit change the title of the series, of the thumbnails also. But it's very good, of course, if you want to learn ARK, because it has a very steep learning curve, just to get up and be ready to enjoy the game fully. Of course you can walk like this, this path of grinding, learning by doing it yourself. But I always liked it when I started ARK or other games, just to have some head start feeling, just to when I can't play, of course, but I want a little bit of chill moment in between bringing the kids to school or in between work, like that sort of stuff. It's very nice to have some good quality video and somebody who's explaining all the tips and tops of the pros and the cons of playing some game that you like, and also see some other strategies that you didn't consider or didn't know, because every time when I see some other stuff from content creators, it still amazes me what people can come up with, like not like quick hacks or that sort of stuff, but more in the sense of the use of building materials, of getting snapping points at the right angle, just to build your very nice quality base. So we are now back at Carno Island. You see with the Argentavis it has a lot more stamina than the Pterodons. So they don't fly that fast as a Pterodon, but it is a small difference. But it makes it all up by the huge carrying weight, also the huge stamina, and also health and attack speed, of course, or the attack power, because these things, when you can, if you level this one, if you catch like a wild one, like one level 140 till 150, that is the max range of the animals you can get. Of course, you always need to be get a little bit of luck in. If you tame a wild one, you don't know where the points are allocated, like are they in strength or in stamina or in health or just in food or just in oxygen, because oxygen with this bird, you don't need oxygen because it cannot swim. If you touch the water, it will throw you off and it will fly away to get its stamina back up. But you don't need oxygen that much, of course. So it's a little bit, it's always hoping when you see a high level that it also has like a high melee damage, like 400%, or just a high health level, that sort of stuff. So this is a little bit of a triangle between Carno Island, the forward operating base island. This beach where I'm at now is also relative safe. So also, if you like to play on servers, this beach is most of the time you have some free spots, but it's of course more difficult to start because the animals in the rainforest or in the forest behind us over there are much higher level and dangerous, of course. But when you start here, you can walk or swim. You just you need to take your chances, of course. Maybe you die a few times in the beginning, but if you can settle up like a small wooden base, you're in. And then it's not with a PvP server, of course, but more like PVE, player versus environment with other players. So most of the time this beach, this spot here, is not not as crowded as the other places. So that's also, I think, a really good step ahead, also in strategy or in thinking, that when you learn the ropes faster by viewing somebody's content and strategies, or the learning from his tips. Look, there's a dino running. Why is it running? You see me go back to my bird immediately, take off because I want to have a quick look. Okay, there is like this red tiger over there, like this shadow tiger. So it's very dangerous when I am on the ground, of course, but in my Argentavis I just pick it up. I do like 300 damage to it. It's really insane. And when it's dead, it's a little bit of a bug, but it floats in the air. I just collect the leather and the meat with my Argentavis, also replenish his health. You can see it in the right top corner, and with this green cloud. And it's good. Now, at the back of Carno Island, at the left side, you see a nice drop. So it's always nice to see some good drops dropping from the sky in Ark, and make some good use of them, of course. But Carno Island, it's not for the faint of heart. I think Carno Island is real. The struggle is real on Carno Island sometimes. So, but you will see this in a few episodes when my bird got wrecked at Carno Island, and I survived like barely, I think. But sometimes you can survive and you sacrifice your dinos, but that's also not, yeah, of course it's a big thing because you have leveled the dinos, you've taken care of them, so you get this little bond. Also you can name them, but in Ark you always have a chance to rebuild. So it doesn't matter if you lose your gear, or it doesn't matter if you lose a good dino, because in the end you can just find another one. Of course this can take a few hours or a few episodes in my case, but when you find one, you're just gonna put down the same strategy and then just go and tame them. There at the left side there is still this box. You see it's a box of an explorer node, and you see all the wildlife is coming at me, and you see with the panther it is like 300 damage, and with the other ones, with the how do you call these scorpions, it's like 100 damage. And you see the wildlife is also picking up on each other, of course. When I'm in this battle, I like, of course, make some use of the XP. So I did this. I walked my bird over the explorer node. In the end, was this a good decision or a bad decision? I don't know. But in the end, it's just, yeah, I came here for the loot, of course, for the drop. And when it's safe, the beach is safe enough, I can take it. I can come off of my dino. But you will see I have a little bit of struggling with all the wildlife that is coming at me. And in the end, this drop is like it will be here for a few minutes, like 5 till 10 minutes or something, and then it will disappear. So I hope I am on time. But sometimes you get arked in this sort of situations, scenarios, where you see the other bird is really damaged and bloody, so our bird is doing just fine. So it's dead. So just I go in action right away. It is like metal foundations, walls and that sort of stuff. So it was not really a very good drop, but material wise it was a good drop, because it's very expensive, of course, to make these high quality or high tier level base materials. So there are still some wildlife coming. Also I keep an eye out. You see like it's fighting with its claw and with its beak, so everything that is in the surrounding of this bird will get damaged. So that's also a very good thing. And in the end, of course, it's very good to have like this very high level dinosaur, so that you can max it out like with the full max potential. But to get some benefits from it, it's also good to have like a level 70 or 80 or that sort of stuff. I'm just gonna go and pick up some small loot bags that are dropped from birds. They contain sometimes like trophies, like Argentavis claws, or maybe some loot. Especially the alpha creatures will drop some high level loot. Sometimes you will collect it by there is a scorpion behind the rock, so must be careful. And also some carnos running around, so there is a yellow drop at the end, so that's more important than a loot bag on the ground. So we will just hop on over to the small island. You will see at the right corner with this high land mass, or this peak, there is Carno Cave. So there is a cave entrance and you have like this very large cave structure beneath that you can fully explore, and also get some explorer nodes, and also got some other hunter trophies, I think. So now we just wait. It's not yet there, the drop. You see there is lots of small wildlife at the floor for now, but we can decide to just take them on. Most of the time I will go and sit up like this higher place and try if I can reach them. You see all these things gathering. Now of course I am getting arced by this other bird that is come and attack me. He is drawn by the attention, I think. Doesn't matter, because we will get them in the end, and the drop is still falling down. So this is a fairly safe place, I must say. Not entirely. Oh, you can also chop down like carnos. You see it's already got blood stains, so this is not a very high level dinosaur, so I will kill it with ease. And you see like our dino or our bird has health, plenty of health. So it's a really strong bird doing lots of damage. So the drop is here. I will just fly inside of this small crater, just have a quick look around for other animals, and then I will jump. Okay, again, maybe some good saddles and some stuff for iron base building. You see my weight is also encumbered, and also almost encumbered for the bird. So I will now fly back to my forward operating base on Carno Island just to drop off some stuff and divide some stuff for the main base and for this base. And you see on this island there are lots of Argentavis spawning, so it's also very good. What I would like here in the end is build my base at the left side of this small island, a little bit further away from the wildlife, the ocean life that we don't have any concern for now, but the wildlife on the beach that can cross over the water here is not very good. So here is our small base for now, and we are just gonna have a quick look for what sort of stuff we gathered. Like sometimes I just skip this sort of thing, I just throw it away, or I just put it into the Argentavis, especially the raw materials that the Argentavis has this buff for. And the rest I will take inside and put into the storage box. You see I have like with, oh no, it's the Argentavis, it has like again 4 levels done for doing the fighting, and also with these XP buff, so it's really good. Maybe I need to put down a bed over here also. I think in the future it's very good, because you can travel from bed to bed, so from base to base, or just where you put your bed down, but you can't take any of your gear or dinos with you. So you can travel from bed to bed. It's like this fast travel feature, but not fully. So it's not, you cannot use it to do this glitch or something. That is not possible. So I put all these points into weight and melee, I think. For now the bird is doing pretty good, really good. I am having a lot of fun with it, and it's a very good thing. Oh, there is some spawns of some T-Rexes. What is this? Oi! Oh, that's a serious one. It's like 140, so it's almost the highest level you can find anywhere. Ooh, maybe I need to make a plan. That would be awesome to have this giant Tyrannosaurus Rex, this T-Rex, stomping over this island, eating all these carnivores, or almost all the carnivores, because You can of course have a little bit too much, but I cannot tame it in the cage for the Argentavis, so I need to come up with a plan to trap this Tyrannosaurus Rex. And you can do this in lots of different ways. You have a lot of guides on the internet also how you can do this, like pretty safe. But in the end you need a lot of materials. For now I have this trap built for Argentavises and some small creatures that I can lure in. But maybe I can use some stuff, because the T-Rex is not going to be able to cross the gates. Just have a quick look if I don't aggro anything on the beach. But I think, oh, I also have like some level up. Where to put it? Melee? No. Maybe in food a little bit, so I don't have any concerns for the food. So this trap, this cage will do fine, but for now I'm just gonna pick it up and have a quick look if I can make a plan on this island to lure this huge dino, because ARK is also putting you to the test by situational awareness, but also improvisation. Like you need to improvise. Now we spotted this T-Rex, it's 140. Just try to make a plan and to get it work. Of course you will need a lot of stuff, a lot of building pieces, but I just gonna grab something that I'm putting on this base. Like it wasn't necessary to put it here, it was just looking nice, but that's it. So for now I'm just gonna try and build some construction, or try to find out how I can trap this T-Rex. But the T-Rex needs this behemoth gate. Behemoth, it is this very huge gate. Otherwise it cannot walk freely. Of course you can pick up the foundations and that sort of stuff, but it's just have a quick look if there is some flat area. Maybe we have enough. Oh, okay, we have like this metal gate foundation. This is the thing. This gate, of course I can try to build some stuff, but maybe I can just put the smaller gates in a circle and just close it off by this big metal gate. Of course the Tyrannosaurus Rex is not being able to damage stone buildings or iron or steel, so it's only thatch and wood it can destroy. So it's very good just to make some more. Let's have a quick look. Also making some more stuff. But I think in the end, I think it's a good plan. Of course we have some walls, because this one is really good. I can make a trap with foundations on the floor and put some walls, some high stone walls on it, and like this slope that you can lure in this dinosaur, so you can let it chase you and you jump over this slope or this stair. The dino will follow you, and then eventually he will walk into this pit where it's trapped. But for now, oh man, this is a very big gate. Okay, this would be something. Maybe I just going to put it down. Oh, this is immense. So this is the biggest gate structure that you can have, and also I think, yeah, maybe you have tech variants, but steel is also like the biggest gate. Of course you can have it like snapped onto each other, but I think when I am pressing R R1 key, the right left top key of the controller, I can move it freely, and I can make some spaces so that I can walk out of it. The T-Rex is not going to be able to jump over these gates or walk through them. So it's very good just to make this sort like horseshoe size or the shape, just to lure him in, so that I can walk around and then close off the big gate when it's here at the back. Okay, so I need to try to make one other gate and then it will be fine. I just put in these doors that I have already, just to getting a little bit of security in. Okay, so now the episode is turning from building out our forward operating base there on the other side of the ocean by just going to try to capture a Tyrannosaurus Rex, almost the highest level that you can find in the wild. So this thing, if we can capture it, also first just lure it, like just lure it to this side, then of course doing the capturing trick, and then after that also trank it. So I think I need like 100 trank arrows, or maybe 150 or something. It will be insane what this animal needs to go down. Okay, I need some more stuff. Just have a quick look. I can just put this stuff back into the bird because I'm too heavy. What do I need? Oh, I can make the gate doors already, and then of course I need one frame. Oh man, maybe this is going to work. This would be awesome, but very stressful also, because I think like 1 or 2 bites from this thing and I'm gone. And then I hope he's not going to attack my bird or any strange things will happen. But we will see. You never know, but we need to try. If it's captured, then it can be damaged by other animals from wildlife, because if it's wandering on the island and it walks into this massive group of other dinos, like on this Carno Island, I think they will try to kill it, and eventually it will be killed. Like, that is too bad, but it's the truth. So we just need to make this plan go and make this plan work. So I need one gate structure for now and one doorway or door. So you need to improvise. So you see this opportunity and you need to think ahead and try to seize this opportunity. It's very good, very good. Okay, just for now, more stone. Yep. There are some smaller and some bigger rocks here on this island, so I think I have enough. And I also going to need to keep an eye out on my hypothermia here, because sometimes you have like this some sort of heat wave going on. Oh, that's the right one. You get this heat wave going on, and this heat wave seriously can kill you within like a few minutes if you cannot cool down or just retreat into the water. But you will see, when you are trying to lure a level 140 Rex into a trap, it will happen. But I don't know, we will see. Yes, we crafted it. Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. It cannot escape. It's just a custom-made, tailored taming cage for very large animals. You need to make sure that you can move in freely in between these gates. Like I'm doing right now. That is most important. Also, don't make too large of a gap, because too large will mean that the dino will escape or just can move through it or something. Open the front gates. So this will be good. Just having a little bit of water. Okay. No water. Okay. So back on the Argentavis, and everything is prepared just to capture it for now. So it is a very long way back. Ah, okay, there it is. Okay. So with your Argentavis, this is doable, because the Argentavis is also a very big bird, of course, a very strong bird, so it can take some punches, and it has huge stamina. By doing this with a smaller flying dino, you are ending up most of the time out of stamina. So I'm just gonna have a quick look, just to have some things done, and then we go back to the base. Also, I think get some trank arrows or narcotics, just to take it down. Okay, there is a red drop, of course. Yes, we need to get it. Red drops are the highest tier, like this tier drop that you can find with the highest loot, of course, that you can find on the island. So there are, most of the time, there are pretty nice stuff, but also creatures that are really powerful spawn in the vicinity of these drops. So just have a quick look. Okay, let's go. Oh man, another one, another gate and a big shield, some very good armor, shoes, but we will have a quick look when we are out of here. Don't stay too long. Of course, these drops will give you lots of stress on a PvP server, because you know other people also see this drop, so there will be fighting for the drops. Now we are going back, get some preparations done for the Rex, and then, yeah, when we are done for preparing, I don't have enough time this episode to try to tame it, so it will be in the next one. But that is a good cliffhanger, so they say. Like there is something big going to happen, or try to happen, in like this next episode. So we have a lot of good stuff, also the iron pieces I don't need for now. Maybe I have this grinder in the future. I think you can learn the blueprint for it, and with this grinder you can grind down all sorts of materials. You can grind down like this the metal pipes or the stone pipes that you don't need for watering or that sort of stuff. You just grind them down, you get stone, thatch and wood back from it, or just iron bars, so it's really good. So we have a shotgun. We need to put it all away. We need to focus on the T-Rex, on the taming. So okay. I try to keep it a little bit organized, but it will be more organized in the future. You can build lots of sorts of storage boxes or devices, so also this big vaults, and I think this is like 45 storage capacity, but I think so a vault will be 200 or 300. So of course they are very expensive to make, but in the end they are so worth it, of course, because you get all your stuff that you like in one place. You can sort it out, you can just pick and collect from it. So we need to take out our best crossbow, all of our trank arrows that we have, because I don't know if we are going to get it in the end. And I think I have some more crossbows on the other island as well. I don't know for sure. Also, when you are preparing, just also make sure that you equip your bows with the trank arrows. Yeah, just I take one with me, just a normal one, just for being prepared. The higher the damage, also the higher the torp will do from the arrows. So if you have a crossbow with 200% damage versus one with 100, this 200% damage will also damage the dino more, but also you have less arrows. There are less arrows necessary just to tranquilize a dino. So have a quick look at the mortar and pestle. No, there's nothing, but I can put this in to make some spark powder for the future. So what do I need? Yeah, let's have a quick look, because we need some food, of course, also for ourselves, but also for feeding the T-Rex. Of course, the prime meat is the best, the white pieces of bone meat that you see. But I think they are all spoiled when we are getting our hands on this T-Rex. Where to put all this stuff, because all this... Okay, I will just put it over here. So where to put all this stuff, because space will be much more of a thing later on, because you find so much things in Ark that you need to collect or just keep an eye on, and also need some storage box for them. So we have like 3 crossbows now, all the arrows, we have meat, the trap is set, so I think for now we are doing fine. We are just doing fine. I have also reloaded all of the crossbows with arrows, so they are also moving fine. Yeah, I think we will be going then. Yeah, and we will be hoping that it's still there, of course. This thing also, if this T-Rex is wandering off into the ocean, for example. Oh, okay, we have also purple drop in front of us. Okay, we cannot skip the purple drops, of course. You have this blue and also the purple ones. So up, we jump off, try to get it. Okay, ghillie suit, ammo, some bolts, some pain medication, I think. Just fly over, just put all the stuff back. Just make a quick land. Just tap this little guy, because he gets, or he gives all the other dinos in the vicinity a buff, like an XP buff. So it's also really good. Okay, do I need... No, I have enough. I have like 3 crossbows, the armor. it's not really necessary to put on our best armor, because yeah, I think when we are lucky enough to tame this thing, it will be without getting any damage. But for now, what I was saying before the drop was also, you see some big dinos wandering off into the ocean sometimes. They got lured by their own hunger, or there is a small dino running into the sea and they try to get it, but then in the end these megalodons, these sharks or other fish will get a hold of your T-Rex and just they will eat it for you. So I hope it's still around. It's still around. I can't see it yet, but we have some decent coloring for the dinos for the Christmas holiday update. I think that this is the one. Maybe there are more. And I didn't see any baby dino with it as well. Because if they are having a baby dino, it would be also very good to just to get this, but you need to kill the mother. You cannot just only take the baby and imprint it. So she's still here. Thank you for watching. We will take this T-Rex down next episode. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.